Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is actually Wednesday. I think the last time I actually vlogged was Saturday night, I'm sure, when we were getting ready for a carboot sale. And I had every intention of filming the carboot sale for you all. However, I actually have been really quite unwell. So basically on Thursday, I started to feel like I was getting a bit of a urine infection, and I've had quite a few, so I feel like I know the signs and symptoms of them. And although I was trying to manage it on my own, I felt like it was just getting more and more painful, especially through the night. So basically Saturday morning I went to the pharmacy. I had been up through the night quite a bit with pain, and I went to the pharmacy. I know they can treat, like minor urine infections, and I explained the kind of situation, and he gave me 3 days antibiotics. And basically Saturday night, early Sunday morning, so about 2 o'clock, I was just pacing the floor in absolute agony. I was getting no relief, and the pain was actually getting worse. So I had my hot water bottle, and I was just kind of going in and out of a bath. And then Ewan, actually, I got him up at 4. And I'm one of those people that I feel like, now I definitely should have phoned the NHS, but I'm one of those people that I just don't know when I should phone, and I feel like maybe I'm not that bad, and maybe I don't do well with pain, but at the same time I was crying and the pain was so sore and I was on antibiotics. But just at the time, basically I didn't know what to do. So I got Ewan up, and he kind of sat with me and kept filling my hot water bottle up, bless him, ran me a bath, and then kind of by 5:30, I don't know if my body had just got used to the pain, or actually I was just feeling a bit better. I'm not sure, but I did start to feel better, and had taken a bit more pain relief by then. And yeah, I felt like, okay, I'm not sitting in all day feeling sorry for myself. I've got antibiotics, they will take time to work. So I ended up going to the carboot sale, but I just wasn't feeling great whatsoever. So Ewan went first, and then I went a little bit later. And you know what? We done really well. We managed to get rid of, I would say, 80% of the things that we took, which was fab. And out of all that, the main things that we wanted to get rid of went. So I feel like I can't really ask for much more. I still to count our money, so I've actually held off, and I'm going to count it now. I think we made over £100. I'd probably say about 120, 130. I'm not sure. I'm going to count it. But even at that, I would be so happy. So yeah, that's the reason that I never vlogged it. And then actually on Monday morning, I woke up in the most severe pain I've ever been in. And yes, I have been through a 14-hour labour with no pain relief. So it was probably, in fact, I would say up there. And by the time, I was in that excruciating pain for hours. So by the end of it, yeah, I'd probably say it was worse. Basically, there was pain up my side, and it just got worse and worse to the point that I couldn't actually breathe. The pain was so sore. Long story short, I got hyper strength antibiotics and this other painkiller, it's up there somewhere, but this other painkiller that is very strong. Between the antibiotics and the painkillers, I was sound asleep for about 3 hours. And when I woke up, genuinely, I woke up and thought, oh my goodness, I don't even want to breathe right now because I know the pain's going to be so sore. And it wasn't. It literally, I don't know, obviously it was highly inflamed, but I felt much better. I kind of just doted about the house yesterday. Isla was at nursery, so I just had Ren. And then today I'm meeting my friend for coffee. So I'm going to go out. I can't sit in the house. I made sure that I got up this morning and just got my hair and makeup done so that I feel better. And I'm going to go and meet her for a coffee, which isn't far, and then see how I feel after that. But I thought I'll come on and vlog today because I had full intentions of vlogging the past few days, and I just haven't. So I'm going to count the money now. Also, I had the most exciting delivery. If that didn't make me feel better, then I don't know what would. Of my new camera. Honestly, I never thought I would be this person, but I am obsessed with this camera. So it's a vlogging camera. It's a Sony ZV-1. And actually, when I was at Victoria's doing my little oh my goodness, when I was doing my little filming session thing, the guy that was there had this with other cameras, but he had this one and he let me have a shot, and I was amazed, I was in love. So I plan on doing the first part of this video, and then hopefully, I don't even know how to work it, this is the first time I've even put it on. But hopefully I can do the second half so that I can see the difference. Hopefully there is a difference. I mean, yeah, I'm acting like I'm going to come on here and show you how it works. I don't actually know how it works, so let's just close that now and turn it off until I watch a YouTube video, because oh no, it's back on. Off. We're off. Until I can, do it. I just like a 5-minute tutorial on how to use something. Don't give me a manual, don't give me a 13-page book, just tell me how to take a picture, take a video, and the basics. So I'm going to do that as well. So yes, that is my introduction today. Let's count our money from the carboot sale. Okay, so this is our little tub that we took. So doesn't look too bad. Now I think what I'll do first of all, I'll just put them into different bits, and then I think I'll try and put them into 100, because I'm sure I've seen 100 there. 80, 90, 100. Okay, so maybe more than I thought. 20, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. So 165. That's exciting. And then okay, so total we have 165 in notes. Then I've done these into 10, so 75, 85, 95, so 195 there. Then these are pounds, so 96, 97, 98, 99, 200 pounds, and 1, 2, 3 pounds, so 203 pounds, 50, 66, 203 pound and 66 pence. Wow, I'm honestly shook. That's amazing. Okay, so I'm buzzing with that. Did not expect to have that much whatsoever. So I'm going to go uptown actually and pop that in our bank. And I need to also pop into Sports Direct because we need to pick up the big hold dolls. So I know a lot of people won't know this because I didn't know this before, but we are flying with Emirates to Australia, and you get 30 kilograms allowance per person, so that'll be me, Isla and Ewan, and then I'll just get his, I think he gets 10 kilograms, I need to check that, but he's an infant, so he won't get the full 30 kilograms. However, each case can not weigh any more than 24 kilograms. So basically 30 kilograms each is a lot, and we have one big suitcase each, but we don't want to go and buy another case because we're never going to need 2 big cases like for wherever we travel. So Sports Direct do big hold dolls that are only £12. They're not the nicest, they have a Sports Direct branding on them, but who cares, it's just to allow you to pack a full bag, and then when you go over there you can either dispose of them or basically just like wrap them up and pop them in like a storage place or a garage or whatever. They don't take up a lot of room. So I need to go in and pick two of them up just now. We may need 3, but we're going to go for 2 to begin with. So I'll do that whilst I meet my friend for a coffee. Ren is currently napping, so I'm just going to go and get myself ready, sort our little changing bag, and then we will head off. So I'm trying this hack that I've seen on TikTok. Someone is coming to collect our single seat tonight, and there's just a little watermark on it. Literally, Isla spilt water about a week ago and I've tried to wipe it and it just keeps coming back. So I've seen this hack and I'm going to try it. So basically in here it's boiling water. I actually put a cup of cold water in it because it was literally boiling. I thought I'm going to burn myself. Put a little dishwasher tablet in. Obviously if you have like a laundry one then it's better, but we only have powder. I'm sure it works the same, but I'm going to go with the dishwasher tab. And then a little cloth and this pan lid, sorry. And then just pop that over like that. Once this dissolves, it shouldn't take much longer. And then basically you just dip this into there and then wipe it all down on your couch. And it's meant to just completely wash it and take all the marks away. So I'm going to give it a try. It saves me basically stripping it down and put it in the washing machine. I'm just going to try doing it this way first in the hope that it works. Okay, so hopefully that will dry in and there won't be any watermarks. I'm hoping that's the case. I'm actually just about to go and get Ren up and head out and meet my friends. So we'll probably be out for about an hour and a half. So fingers crossed when I come back, there won't be any watermarks. Yeah, but so far so good. Yeah. I'm taking Ren a bottle because he didn't actually have a lot this morning for his morning bottle, and he's not really eating a lot, so I'm going to give him that before we go. In here is just his little snacks, so I've got some raspberries in the bottom, some rice cakes in the middle, and a little carrot cake oat bar in the top. This I am loving now. I just like to keep this in my bag, but honestly I could eat about 5 of these a day. And then his nappies in there. I've just basically checked that this is all full. And then these wipes, I seen them on, I think someone else's Instagram actually, and we've given them a try. So we're about 3 kind of packs down, and yeah, I'm really loving them. They're on Amazon, I'll link them below. You get, I think, 18 in a pack for about £11. And they're nice and wet, if that makes sense. I like a good wet wipe that's wet. I hate when you get them when they're dry. You need to use like 6 or 7. So yeah, I highly recommend these. I will link them below. So I'm going to pack all this in here. I can hear Ummy's up now, so I'll just get him in the car and we will go and meet my friend. Look who's got new shoes! So handsome! Hi! How cute are these? Oh my goodness, I honestly can't cope. You're so cute! Yes! Say Minnie. Where's Minnie? Minnie. Aren't you just adorable? Hello, he's been toddling about for about 2 weeks now, quite the thing. And I feel like now that we've put them on him, he's not too sure how to kind of move his feet with them on. But we'll get there, won't we? We'll get there. Yes, we will. Right, let's go and see you around Tuesday. All I'm saying. Oh, cheers. Smile. I mean, I thought I was organised. Look at this for a lunch bag. So what have we got? Gingerbread men, are they for Ren? So those are Rens. We have veggie straws, tea and biscuits, biscottis, tomato ketchup. Who's that for? Spoon. Oh, Rice Crispy bar, that's good. More biscottis, more tomato ketchup. Then in here, smoothie melts, pasta pot, fork, fruit, pom bears, dairy dunkers. This is amazing. I mean, Aurora is never going to go hungry, that's for sure. And a banana pouch. Wow. Wow, you have an organised mummy. Ren has this. Hey guys, so I actually thought I was feeling okay today, and when I was out on the walk with my friends, I mean, I say walk, it was just around the retail park, I got these like pains again, but I purposely didn't take my painkillers this morning because I wasn't actually too bad, and they're really strong, so they make me feel dead like drowsy. So I thought I'll wait till I come back, but oh my goodness, the pain just ramped up when I was out, just walking about, like I just felt really sore. So I've got changed into my comfies now, and I'm just going to take my other painkiller. Oh, they're so big, these ones. Hopefully that will work quite soon. I just feel dead sore. It's not shooting pains by any means, but it's just sore. However, so we went for our coffee. I went to Hobbycraft, Sports Direct, then we went for a coffee, and the kids were absolutely fine. And then about 20 minutes before we were due to kind of leave, Ren just started getting really upset and like irritated, and I thought, well, he's maybe, to be fair, he's probably due his nap pretty soon. But usually I can just settle him down with some like snacks and like a cuddle, and he just was not having it whatsoever. He just was screaming, like proper tantrum screaming. And I'm one of those mums, like I do not care if I'm in a restaurant or a cafe and there's another mum with a child that's really upset. Those things do not bother me in the slightest. Like, we've all been there, totally get it. But I don't know, I just feel like when it's you, I feel like everyone's looking, and like families were out together, and I just felt, I don't know, they probably didn't care, but I just felt the pressure, and so I wanted to get out the cafe. So we got out the cafe, and his eyes, like I noticed his eyes have been doing this for a couple of days, but today they've been really bad, and it's like conjunctivitis. So I took him into the pharmacy and just to try and get something. I don't think that's what was making him upset, but obviously it didn't help. And the pharmacist was like, can't help you because he's under 2, so you need to go to your doctors. So yeah, I've just basically, I thought, okay, fine, doesn't matter, I'll deal with that later on. Walking around Tesco's, and then I seen this beautiful pair of pyjamas, literally the ones I've been looking for like ages now. I think it's called viscose. I don't know if that's the exact word or if I'm even pronouncing it correctly, but it's like stretchy material. It's honestly, that's the pyjamas that I love. They're not like full on cotton. I wouldn't say they're jersey, they're just stretchy, soft material. And they had them in the shirt and the long trousers, and I'm like, oh my goodness, these are the ones I've been looking for. 25% off nightwear, and I had like £7 in club card vouchers. So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to treat myself. Like, I want a pair of pyjamas. Just bought myself a camera, and I need a pair of pyjamas. So yeah, I thought I'm just going to get them. So by this point I had Ren on my hip, and he was like crying, but he wasn't, you know, full on tantrum. So as I got to the till, he just went from 0 to 100 and was like screaming the place down. So I got to the little self-checkout, and yeah, at this point he was just having none of it. So I'm trying to scan my club card to get the 25% off, and it wasn't working for some reason. So I was trying to log on to my actual app to use that, and oh my goodness, do you know when everything's just, it's just harder when you're in that type of position. But he was screaming, and I couldn't get this app to work, and I just felt so hot and flustered. And I know it's ridiculous, but I wanted the 25% off because everyone else gets it. And this, oh my goodness, the nicest girl, I wish I knew her name. I honestly do wish I knew her name, because I would literally send her a massive virtual hug. But she approached me at the checkouts, so just a member of the public, and she was like, are you okay? Can I take your son? Like, you know, can I help you with anything? And I just wanted to cry. Like, that is the nicest thing ever. I feel like you never get that. You never get it. And, you know, I would give her but he would just scream even more. Like, he was clinging to my neck. And I said to her, I'm so sorry, I wish you could help me, but it's my app, like, nothing's loading. I'm just feeling so worked up. My card's not scanning. So just at that, like, I was like, right, I cannot do this. Let's just abandon, and I'll come back later. And you know, I said to the woman, like the Tesco woman, and she was just like, okay, I'll just void them. I'm not expecting, like, I know she needs your card to get a discount, but do you know when you're just in that situation, I feel like it's not my fault. I don't know why, what's not happening here, but I just was so flustered that I was like, just get me out of the shop, just get me out of the shop. And then, so I was walking along, like, outside, just trying to hold him into me to try and get him to sleep, and he just was like arching his back, screaming. So I said to my friend, like, I'm just going to go. I think I just need to get home now, and just find out what's wrong with him. And usually when I get him in the car, he'll sleep like straight away, but he screamed the full journey home. And yeah, brought him inside, just got his little comforter, just held him really tight, and he just totally drifted off to sleep. And I know that sounds like that, I feel like I could have just done that when I was out, but he just was not for it. And I think he just wanted to be home with his wee comforter and his mum. And he fell asleep, and now I feel dead emotional. So yeah, that's been, I don't think it helps that how I'm feeling and how he's feeling, and just combined, we just need to get home. So we're home now, he's asleep, and I'm going to show you what goodies I bought in Hobbycraft, because it's his birthday coming up. So not this weekend, but next, we're having a little party for him. And do you know what, I just really want it to be special for him. Like, I just feel like this year has just been wild with us, you know, going away, and there's been so many ups and downs and back and forth, and yeah, I just really want it to be special for him. Isla's was a nice big birthday, and we're in a different situation now. We're moving house, but we're moving country. But I just feel like he's not going to get as much gifts because we can't take it with us, and any gifts that he will get, it'll be like, you know, clothes, or you know, maybe he won't even get gift cards because we can't spend them over there, so we might get some money. And I know it will be fine once we're over there, because I'll buy him all these things, but I just feel dead emotional that on his actual birthday he's not going to get like the, you know, like when you come downstairs and you've got your gifts, and yeah, I just feel like he's not going to get that. And it just makes me emotional. You know, everyone I speak to as well will say to me that he's only one, you know, he won't remember, but I feel like you remember And it's really hard when it's your second child because you've compared everything to the first. So, you know, I feel like when he was born, he didn't get as many visitors as Isla got. So he didn't get as many gifts. And I just feel like the first time round you're flooded with people, and then the second time round it's just not as much. So yeah, I just really want this to be special for him. More so because we are going away, so I feel like if his party can just be nice and fun with all the family there, and you know, my friends are going to be there, just people who mean a lot to him, then yeah, that's all you can really ask for. Oh, God, I didn't want to get upset. Anyway, let me pull myself together and then I'm going to show you what I've got on. Okay, I'm back. I feel better. So, in Hobbycraft, it's ideal at this time because so our little theme that we're having is like Peter Rabbit, and the reason for that is because ever since he's been born I've always called him Ren Bunny, and it was between Peter Rabbit and Guess How Much I Love You, and I thought let's have a little kind of theme on that, but it's just easier to do Peter Rabbit, and the company that are coming to do his little balloon arch and things already have like Peter Rabbit themed things, so yeah, it just works out best. And although I've just said everything there, I think it's got to be easier as well for us because we're not doing a lot ourselves, and then obviously we're going away like the week or 2 weeks later, but we're actually out our house the week later, so a lot of the things you can't keep, which is frustrating, so I have to get a lot of things that I can just chuck away afterwards. So yes, we've gone for Peter Rabbit. So with just now being Easter, everything in the shops is Easter related, it's actually quite good because I can get a lot of things that are perfect for like our little Peter Rabbit theme. So let me show you what I got in Hobbycraft. So first of all, give me a little bag. Got this in Tesco, and I thought perfect for picking up all my belongings. So the first thing I got were these little picket fences. How cute are these? And these were £3 each. Let me show you. So you can cut them to whatever size you want, but how cute would that be to go around like little trays of food, or you know, if I'm just putting out like some sandwiches or something like that, I thought they would be super cute to go round. Yeah, I love that. So I got 2 of them. I really didn't know how much I would need. And also my friend's doing this cake. She has her own little cake business. She's going to do this cake, so I thought I'll pick up one just in case there's only a couple of the white left. And I thought it would be quite nice to go around the cake as well. So I got 2 of them. Then I picked up this wooden log wooden slice. This is a large, and actually this was on offer, so although it said £4, it came up as £3, so I'm not sure if it was on an offer or whatnot, but again I thought it'd be quite nice to put something on. So whether Rachel has a like base for the cake, obviously she'll put the cake on something, but then underneath I thought it could maybe sit on that, or I'll also find other things to put on it. Then these little jute bags, these I'll put some like little favours in. I just thought they were a nice little, I don't even know what I would put in them, probably like an Oreo cookie. I don't think I'm going to fit much in them, but yeah, I just thought they would be nice just to sit out. It goes with my little theme. Then these little place cards, so they're little chalkboards, and I thought I could just put on them like sandwiches and where like what foods I'm putting out. You know, I'll probably use like a Peter Rabbit theme, so I'll need to think of that. But you know, like bunny tails, if they're like little marshmallows, just things like that. These are cute. Then I got some, I picked up some green tissue paper. Now this is actually for my bubble wands that I picked up in Asda. I'll show you them at a later date because I'm going to be doing quite a lot of Ren's little birthday things. I like to do a lot myself. I actually get joy out of it. So although I don't have the time, I do enjoy it. So I'm going to sit and make little carrots, like tops, out of this, and then attach it to the bubble wand, which is orange, so that it looks like a carrot. So yeah, tissue paper, it was only £1 as well. And then I also got this R. Now I seen this on Etsy, and unfortunately this is the biggest one that I could find in the white, so I would have liked it bigger and I probably would have liked it thicker. But basically I'm just going to put a Peter Rabbit figure up here and then like some green and just sit it on the table. I would have liked it bigger, but this is fine. This will do. I'm not stressing about it. Then I got this green ribbon purely because I just love the colour. It's like sage, I think is the actual colour. Love that. And then I got the little ones. Why did I buy these again? What? Oh no, what did I buy this for? I bought it for something. It will come back to me. I can't remember right now, but I did buy it for something. I have a Pinterest account and I literally just go through my Pinterest and buy things that I've saved, and then I'll look at it later to find out why I bought it. So I will come back to you on them. But this one was only £1, and this one, I think this was £1.50 or something. It's more of a kind of lace tulle one. I don't know how you say it, but then I got these. So I actually, you'll see from my video, I seen the kind of straw. It was like all different colours. I had like green and they had yellow, and I was going to pick up the yellow and then I was going to pick up the white and try and mix them in, but then I seen these were actually in the sale. I think they're from Christmas, if I'm honest. They're raffia tassels, but this is the exact like colour and it's like hay almost, exactly what I'm looking for. So although I probably won't use them as tassels, I think I might just like cut them and just use it as hay, just like around the table. I might use them as tassels, I don't know, but this is exactly what I was looking for, that kind of straw. So yeah, and it was down to £1. We only had one, I would have picked up more, but that is exactly what I was after, so I was chuffed to get that. And then I also got these little carrots. They've got glitter on them, super cute. Now I have seen these in Home Bargains. I think these were £1.99. I think they're in Home Bargains for £1, but they don't have the glitter on them, and I quite like that. So again, I'm not going to like moan over £1. At least I've got them, and at least they're there. Because my luck is I would go to Home Bargains to get them, and then they would be out of stock. Then I would go back to Hobbycraft to get them, and then they would be out of stock. And by that point, you've wasted more than £1 in fuel. So I just bought them. And then I went into Dunelm, which is right next door to Hobbycraft where I live. I actually just went in for a look for myself before my friend arrived, and I seen this tablecloth. Now this was only £6. I'll just take this thing off the front of it. This was only £6, which I think is fab. It's 140 by 180 centimetres, so it's rectangle, and it's like the sage gingham. So with the Peter Rabbit theme that we're having, I'm not actually going for the baby blue. I'm using more of like a sage colour, with a hint of blue through it, but not like the overall baby blue theme. I'm kind of going for more of this colour. So when I seen this, it was only £6. Yeah, it was a total bargain. I mean, it's waterproof as well, so it's like easy to wipe. I just thought it looked really nice. So for £6, that's what I got. And that's everything that I bought whilst I was out. I do have a basket that I've been buying things kind of over the last few weeks and just filling up. And I'll show you that maybe tomorrow, because I'm not got any plans tomorrow. So my plan is to just kind of go through Ren's little party bits. So for example, I've ordered them some like personalised stickers. So I just need to go and stick them onto like the little cups and just kind of be a bit more organised and ahead of myself. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. I also need to pull out my Cricut and just do some like personalised bits for our little, what are they called? Little like wallet bags for our cases for Australia. Like I say, I like to be organised. So whilst I'm doing that, I'll just do some bits for Ren as well. So yes, I will do that tomorrow, but that is everything I bought today from Hobbycraft, which I think is really, really good, if I'm honest. So for now, I'm actually just going to go and chill for a little while. I'm not feeling great at all, so I'm just going to take it easy. And then, what time is it? So I actually need to pick up Isla in half an hour. Do you not just feel like your day just literally goes like that? So yeah, I'm going to go and pick up her, and I need to think about what I'm giving them for dinner, because the minute I get Isla, it's just like go, go, go. And I just like to be a bit more organised. So I'll try and vlog a bit later on, but if I don't, I will absolutely see you all tomorrow. So just quickly wanted to come on and show you this now that it's all dry. Honestly, wow. There's not even a single mark, and that was me. I didn't even do it for that long, so that's a hack that I will absolutely be adopting. How amazing does this look? So the girl is coming to collect the seat tonight, so tomorrow there will be one less thing in my house. Hey everyone, so this morning I've actually been quite busy. Yesterday when we came home, I started to just feel like really ill again, and I've had a bit of pain through the night. So this morning I actually just decided I was going to stay in today and not do too much, but I've had quite a busy morning. I've managed to get quite a lot done, which is good. Nothing too strenuous obviously, but just put some other things on Marketplace. Me and Ewan had a chat last night, and we actually only have like less than 3 weeks left in the house. So yeah, we thought we'd better get a move on, because things can be online for like a week, sometimes 2 weeks before they sell. So I took a few pictures of things this morning and got them up, and then I basically sanded down like the walls that we had filled in, just like little holes and things. I sanded that down and painted it. Then me and Ren had some lunch, popped him down for his nap. So it's about an hour and 10 minutes before I need to leave to go and get Isla. So I thought I'm going to sit just now and just crack on with some of Ren's little party bits, and I will show you what I'm up to. So basically this R that I picked up yesterday in Hobbycraft, I would like to cut this little Peter Rabbit out and stick it on. Maybe the grass, I might just do that myself, and then these little bees, I'm going to show you a little trick with them. And then I thought, instead of faffing about with going to get a label, I just printed one. So yes, I'm going to try and do that. And then I got some stickers for the cups, because the cups that I wanted are from, I think it's Mary Mary, I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but they're so expensive. And like I say, we're not having a huge party, so I actually got some stickers personalised for them just on eBay. These are like £3 to get done. You just make your own logo, send them it, and then they print them out. So how cute are these little first birthday ones? Hopefully that's picking that up. Okay, so that is him cut out, and I'm going to put him on here, but obviously he is too big, which is exactly what I wanted. So I'm going to have him, I think, this way, and like fold that round. I'll show you. Okay, so like this. And then with the little bees, now I'm going to cut this glue part out so that I don't get it everywhere. So basically, what bee will go for first? I will do the small bee, I think, first. Yeah, so let's do the small bee first. So I'm just cutting the bee out, like so. And then I'm just going to draw around the bee with a fine tip pen. What do you call it? Like a writing pen will be fine, a biro. Any pen you have, just basically going around the outline of the bee. Now, the best advice I can give here is to just try and be as quick as you can, because you basically want the ink to still be wet. So you don't have to do all the detail, just the outline is fine. And then all I'm going to do is just turn it over and then put it on to my little R, you can put it anywhere you want, and just press down, basically like a little tattoo, like a little transfer, and just press it down for, 10 seconds, just keep going over everything, and the ink should then transfer over. Perfect. So then, it's not the best. This one has a bit of a coating on it, but you can then see your bee, and then all I do from there is just basically go around the outline of my bee. From there, we have our bee. So this was my original bee, and then this is the little guy in here. So then I'm going to add another bee, so I'm just going to do the exact same again. I'm going to add, do I actually want to add another bee? No, maybe I'll just add some grass actually, and I'm going to do the little trail, but I'm not going to bother transferring that. So this is a little trail I'm going to do, but I'm not going to transfer that, I'll just do that freehand. Very happy with that. And then all I need to do is cut out my little tag, which I'll do now. I am going to do the graph, but I think I'm just going to do that freehand. Or will I just stick that on? Let's just quickly try. I'll just quickly try cutting this out and adding some grass on. If I don't like it, I'll just do it myself. Okay. Oh yay, love that. Really love that. So then finally, I just need to cut this label out, the small one. Now this would probably work much nicer if you had jute string, but, well, I do have it somewhere and I don't know where it is, and I'm not going to waste time looking for it when I can just get the same effect using this. So this is actually just a bit of shredded like brown cards. So I'm just going to thread it through and tie it in a little ribbon and hope that it won't rip. And then, oh my goodness, stop it. Get me on Dragon's Den. This is the nicest thing ever. I love it so much. So this is it all finished. How nice is that? And that'll just sit on our like table where his cake and everything is. And I can basically keep it forever. I love that so much. And then the next thing I want to do, so this is the cup. These are the cups that I actually wanted. These are in Tesco for £1, which is amazing, but they are plastic and I wouldn't want to throw these out afterwards. Like I've said before, I wouldn't be able to do anything else with them, so I did pick up one because I thought I could put all the cutlery in it. But I would have happily just bought these. But yeah, like I say, we're not going to have a use for them afterwards, and that's just a waste. So I've just gone for these cream ones from Asda. These were just £1 or £1.50. I think they were £1.50 actually. So I'm just going to take one of the stickers and just pop them in the middle like that. There we go. How cute. Yay, so finally all done. I went ahead and just finished off my little favours. So these are just for the kids that are coming. They're just little bubble wands that I picked up in Asda, and then I added tissue paper to the top to make them look like carrots. How good do these look? I'm so happy with them. And then these are my little cups that I finished. Again, these are exactly what I was after. I really wanted to kind of like minimalistic look, and yeah, these are perfect. So I'm so happy with them. And then over here we have our little sign, which, how amazing does that look? I'm so happy with everything I've got done today. So now I need to go and wake up Ren and go and pick up Isla from nursery. So I'm going to close this week's vlog off here, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you all next time.